go into all your local banks and build a relationship with some of the bankers there. Just let them know who you are and what you do. They're getting turn downs every day as far as business loans, and you want to be at the top of the mind. You want to build relationships with local bankers. Think about how many banks are in, just your city or your state. So build those relationships. Imagine if you had 10 to 20 bankers sending you one deal a month, and you don't have to really fight for it or to close the deal, because these are usually turn downs. Like they're businesses that the banks couldn't get funded, or they're businesses that just need a bridge until they get their SBA financing or their long-term financing. Maybe the bank can't give them the money as quick as they need the money, and so they need bridge financing. And so you can get the money in their pocket today, and that has some power to it. That holds weight. If I can get you funding today, what would you do? Would you sign today? Do you want it in your account by tomorrow? Do you want it in your account by today? So it's just, if I could, would you, type of situation. Or like I said, the turn downs. You're not in competition with the bank. You're not stealing their clients. They're staying at the bank, but you're helping you. Now the banker is becoming a consultant, and you're borrowing that trust that's already there. They already trust their banker, and so you're coming in and not having to prove yourself as much, like prove that you're that you are who you are. Also, people that you want to connect with are accountants and CPAs. So you can go to those firms, introduce yourself, and say, hey, I offer working capital for small business owners, and just go down the list of, what services you provide: cash advance, unsecured business lines of credit up to $1 million, secured lines of credit, term loans, factoring, and build relationships there as well. You can pay for referrals if they want you to pay. And just imagine if you had another 5 of those sending you one deal per month. They do think about the tax attorneys or business attorneys. You just have to think outside of the box, and just build these relationships. Because so let's say, okay, I walk in there today, I introduce myself, and I started late today, so only sat down and spoke with one. But it seems like it'll be a good relationship at a local bank, and they're busy. I've seen, small businesses come in with their trucks and their logos on their trucks. I've seen them come in making deposits and things like that. And so I go in there, introduce myself, leave my card, take their card. They know what I do. I send them an email. I connect with them on LinkedIn, and then I also send them something in the mail to the branch. Maybe I'll send brownies or whatever, or just a card saying, thanks for keeping me in mind. Here's what I offer. And then when holidays come around, you just send a card during the holidays to keep you at the top of their mind, so that anytime something comes up, you're the nice guy. You're the one that's building a genuine relationship with them. You're the one that's sending something around the holidays. You're the one that's, stopping, touching base with them. Hey, thanks. Bankers, you don't necessarily have to pay a referral. I think there's actually something against it. But all the other ones, you may have to set up a referral system. But you can get, 70% of a $10,000 deal, or 100% of nothing. You decide.